Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. We are in the POV Green Room, the show before the show. We're going to let everyone file in and see who's already here in the chat. Oh, yeah, we got Stedman in the house. Thank you so much for being here, Stedman. We got top 10, and we've already got the top 10 list filled. So it's just going to be moving whoever comes in. And the top 10 is going to be put out tomorrow. So it's looking good, everyone that is coming in. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hi, Andrew. Did you get my super sticker? Yes, I did, Pam Marie. You're also in top 10. You did make it as well. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon. Let's see. We got Di, Missouri here. I made the live, this morning's live. I caught the last few seconds of it. Had time to say, hey, Di, as long as you can show up, that's what we care about. Thank you so much for being here in this afternoon live with us right now. We have also Kelly Day. Kelly Day, thank you so much for being here. Akita Lover, hello, everyone. Glad to finally catch a live. Thank you so much. Hopefully, people out there will say it again. If you're not getting the notifications, go to the channel, okay, and unsubscribe and then subscribe again and then hit the little bell, and maybe that will fix the problem, because we've had about 2 or 3 people say that does fix the problem when they do that. Abby H, how you doing, Abby H? Thank you so much for being here this afternoon. Let's see, Sandra Cutler, hello from the Lake Districts in Cumbria. Hope all's is well with everyone. Oh, yeah, it's a great afternoon. We're going to have some fun. Pamela Cox, Pamela, another one of the top 10. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, Linda Lawson, too late that marriage ended as soon as she got that ring on her finger. Well, yeah, Linda. Yeah, because that was the whole point, right, Linda? That was the whole point. That was the whole point. But we're going to go into that right now. Oh, we got Christine Golden in the house, POV fam executive. She is the best in the business. You know, we got the best mods in the business. Let's see. I'm from Austin. Oh, Carmen, thank you so much for joining us from Austin. Another Texan. There we go. Another Texan. Yeah, Angela says, I did all that this morning. Did you get the notification this time after you did it, Angela? Can you let us know? Let's see, Miss VJJ, hi from Santon, South Africa. Oh, we're already going, Mr. Worldwide. You know how it goes. Yes, Angela, thank you so much. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Red Squirrel's here. Where's Red Squirrel at? I didn't see him. Where? Or her? Him or her? You know, it doesn't really matter. I didn't see him, but we'll look again. Let's see. Susan Busby, thank you so much for being here, Susan. Thank you so much for catching the live. Kaja Nathan, hi, how are you doing, Kaja? Let's see. Paige Montiel, hey guys, how are you doing, Paige? Thank you so much for sharing your afternoon with us, or whatever time you're at. Let's see. Nix W, another one of the top 10. Howdy, Cowboys, with love from England. Oh, yeah. Got the cowboy hat right here. But, you know, in the afternoon after I shower, I really don't need it. It's only in the morning when I got bed head. That's the way it goes. Oh, Dilly Gaff, how you doing, Dilly Gaff? Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see. Not 20. Hi, how you doing? Let's see who else we got. Where is Red Squirrel? Everyone is saying hi to Red Squirrel but me. Brenda Picard. Oh, yeah, she's number 1. Brenda Picard is the number 1 in the week, and probably for the next few weeks too. Shoot. Let's see. Oh, from McAllen, Texas, Nicole Agostini. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see how much time we got. We're about 30 seconds. This is the POV Green Room, the show before the show. All right, Janet Fletcher. Hello, Janet Fletcher from Great Britain. They will be flogging a dead horse. Barbara Skinner. Yeah, probably, because the marriage is already dead. Maxine, hello. How you doing, Maxine? Thank you so much for being here. See, another one saying hi to Red Squirrel. Where's Red Squirrel? Red Squirrel, where are you? Oh, here she is. Andrew, female squirrel. Okay, female squirrel. Hello. How you doing? Female squirrel. Hi, Red Squirrel. Sorry I missed you. Hello, baby. How you doing? I hope you're staying safe out there on the road. Let's see here. How much time? Okay, we just got started. Here we go. Welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So, here's the funniest thing to me, truly. This is truly hilarious that Meghan Markle is now getting marriage advice. And this person, Amanda Platell, she says, if you want your marriage to last, don't emasculate once proud Harry and turn him into a +1. Sorry, Amanda, that's already happened. It's a little late for that. So I don't know what you're talking about, Amanda. I really, really don't. That's already happened. She's literally made him into her pet, her bitch. Like, she's literally made him into a +1, as that says. So this Amanda person goes on that, like I did to my ex-husband. Now, here's the thing, really. I feel like even if this woman was giving Meghan Markle advice to her face, Meghan Markle wouldn't listen because we know how she is. She's a narcissist. She believes she's right about everything. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. See, and the only reason that we're going through this kind of thing right now is because of what we're going through. Like in the last month, we've seen Harry get good press after good press, even though we all don't believe it. And then Meghan is getting negative press after negative press. So what's it looking like? It looks as if it could be a divorce at the end of this road right now. But you never know. We don't know because according we've seen some blind items in the past where it says that they've already confirmed the fake royal tour, right? We've seen that blind item. We'll see what happens at the end of this month and into next month. But the moment that we see them together again, that's when we're going to go in the cycle all over again, truly all over again. Let's see. Oh, we got Sage in the house. You know, we love Sage. We haven't seen Sage in a while. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, Susan Busby, Meghan, take advice. She doesn't take advice from anyone because as far as it goes, Meghan is the one that's always right. And she only listens to everything she says and she thinks. That's truly how it is, really. Oh, Nix W, thank you so much for the $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much for sharing this afternoon with us and being here, Nix W. And Nix W is also top 10. Definitely, we're going to release that list tomorrow, probably I don't know about the morning. We'll see about if we do it tomorrow in the morning or in the afternoon, whichever one. Miss VJJ says, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Yeah, right. The cycle, VJJ, the cycle. And that's why I'm going to be honest with you, with these last couple of weeks, these last few weeks that's been going on, I don't want to buy into it, the divorce, like because of the way it looks, because it really does. Like it really, really looks as if Harry's getting all this good press and Meghan's getting all this bad press for a reason. You see, like really, really for a reason, because we know that that's a media tactic that happens right before a divorce. See, so I feel I want to buy into it, but I don't. But like VJJ says, rinse and repeat. And that's what's going to happen. The next time we see them together, the cycle will start all over again. So it's ridiculous. Oh, Anna Ridewell, what is it? Ria Dell? We'll just say Anna. Anna, thank you so much from Paris. Thank you so much, Mr. Worldwide, just like Pitbull says. Carmen says, Megs is setting it up to say she was bullied by the press. Censorship is her end game. I mean, the problem with that, Carmen, is that she put out so much stories. She's and really, if you were to say that, not you, but you know what I mean, subjective view. If you were to say that, people would be able to come right back. Hey, well, you're the one putting out all the mean stories. Are you sure that she's not putting them out herself? Like, that's an interesting concept, right? Maybe Meghan Markle puts out negative stories about herself. That could be something. And I've never really thought about that until what she said right there, but it could be true. Just the same way that Gabriella said that that the royal family doesn't want to put out the bullying report because it'll make Harry look bad. See, that's another thing. And you got to look at things from different points of view like that. But yeah, she's going to cry, Carmen. I totally agree. After the divorce, she's going to cry for days, months, maybe even years, but I don't know how much time she's got, to be honest. And I don't know. What do you think? You think that she's got like a year? Let's just say the divorce happened today. Like at this moment, it was the divorce. How long do you think Meghan Markle has from the day of the divorce before she's like really done and it's over? Where, like, you remember how Amber Heard went out the door once the trial was finished and it only took about 6 months before we really stopped talking about her? Okay, the divorce happened today. How many months or a year, how long do you think it would take before Meghan, like it's done, nobody wants to hear about her ever again? Okay, let's see. Oh, Council of State Ranch, thank you so much for coming in. I wonder what she will do this weekend after Catherine today. Yeah, go and subscribe if you can. Fly to Florida and hang out on floats. I mean, here's the thing, Council, and this is the truth here. She can't just not do anything. And I think we've all understood that. And that story about Catherine, it was a surprise. Catherine wasn't planned to be there. Excuse me. So I do think that when it comes to what happened today, I think we're gonna see a clapback because we know that when Catherine does something, Meghan has to do something. I really, really do believe that. Let's see here. Oh, Angela Infante with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you so much for sharing your time this afternoon with us here on POV and being on the live. We're going to leave that up for a little while. Let's see. Susan Busby says, and they want to ban free speech. Absolutely. But remember, Susan, they don't want to ban free speech. They simply want to ban us talking about them. That's all they want. Like, I know that Harry has talked about the First Amendment, but in reality, they would love it, Susan. They would love it. If I sat here every day and I kissed her ass, they would love it. They would love free speech then, but that's not what they want. They simply want to stop everyone from being able to criticize them. That's literally it. That's literally it. Yeah, Paige Montiel. Yeah, Catherine absolutely looked beautiful today. Elizabeth Besco says, Andrew, Harry is weak. He ran because he's not enough of a man to stay. He is a weak ass. He's not enough of a man to stay in the U.S. and clean up the mess. B is also half the problem. Who's B? What's B? B is also half the problem. B. What does that mean? I don't know. She'll probably tell us in the chat. I don't believe anything till it actually happens or there's evidence. In my opinion, Harry is hiding because of the Diddy stuff. That is true. Red Squirrel could be Diddy stuff or the wicked September thing. That's very true. That's very true. Let's see. Carmen says in the floor. Oh, okay. Everyone, hope y'all are well. Oh, thank you so much, Marion, and thank you so much for showing up this afternoon. Oh, Ruby's in the house. Forever, she's going to eat off the Royals and Dumbo Harry. I think so as well. Oh, Anna answered that. We said if the divorce happened today, Anna says 2 years. You think? That's kind of a long time for her to not do anything because or she would be milking it, right? She would be milking it in the press and then she would put out the memoir. Okay, I could understand that, Anna. I could see that. That's for sure. I'm here for the divorce if it ever happens. I'm going to have so much fun, put my feet up and eat popcorn and laugh. I think we all are. Absolutely. We definitely all are. Or something tasteless like that. Janet says, I don't think she will ever go away. Now, there is that possibility, Janet. There really, really is because she's so persistent. And you have to remember when if the divorce happens, I mean, technically she's not gonna go away because I don't think she's gonna be like Fergie because Fergie never talked about the family, but she's still going to be the ex-wife. And I also think, and like I said this morning, I don't know, Janet, if you've seen J-Lo, what J-Lo is doing. I mean, J-Lo is embarrassing herself. She just put out a photo where like on the photo, her legs were open like that. J-Lo was in a bikini. A 50, I think she's like 53 years old. And you could literally like see in there. You could literally see it. Like, I think that Meghan, yeah, exactly, Pam. She's got no talent. I think that Meghan is really, really going to do something like that. And she's going to be putting out articles. She's going to put out her little memoir, stuff like that. It's really, really going to happen. Just came in. What happened? No, we just talked about this, Butte Flower. We just talked about this, about if Meghan wants her marriage to last, then she can't emasculate Harry. But the problem is we're 6 years down the line. This is 6 years down the line. She's done it. And as a matter of fact, the way someone said in the chat earlier, that she did it right when she put the ring on, after she put the ring on. And Megan's Mo said that a lot. And I agree with her that once the marriage happened, she probably gave up the cat. Like there was no more cat for Harry and Harry got no more sex whatsoever. I totally agree with that. They want to ban criticism and controversial opinions which go against the grain. Absolutely. Because Harry and Meghan would love it. They would love it if I was here putting up a story about, oh, look, American Riviera Orchard. And look, Meghan Markle's shitty jam. Oh, look how amazing her shitty jam is. They would love that. They would eat it up. And then we'd probably have the Sussex squad in this friggin' chat, all kissing my ass or something. But why? Because like Sage said, we love Sage. They want to ban criticism. That's what it is. So people will always be curious about her. I don't think she cares, Leia. I don't think she cares. Once the divorce happens, she's not going to care if people will be curious because she's just going to put it out there anyway. I think she does have some connections to these journalists. I really, really do. And she's going to milk them for all they're worth. Let's see. When the divorce goes down, your channel will make a fortune roasting her. I will be glued to you. Oh, yeah. We're going to have so much fun when that happens. Oh, Christine is in the house. Christine Gilbert, the best in the business. You know, we got the best mods in the business. She's in the house now. We got Paula. Paula is in the house. And I know I did see that Paula put a super chat, but I think it deleted already. The time ran out. I know I'm here talking to everybody. But thank you so much, Paula, for the super chat. And thank you so much for coming to this afternoon live. Let's see, Janie. I've always thought their marriage was just a business deal. It always does seem like that, right? And Meghan is Harry's beard. Look, man, we've seen the guy touch nips. Harry's got a thing with dudes' nips. Harry loves nips. What are we gonna do about that, right, Janie or Janny? Like, Harry loves nipples. He, for some reason, he just has this thing. It's almost like a tick. Whenever he's around dudes, he's always got to touch nips, and I don't get it, but I think eh. That's an old school way of saying it. I don't know if that's PC anymore. Can't say that because you're not PC. Let's see. Leia says Meghan will use her children to grab the limelight. See, that's the thing, Leia, right? Once the divorce happens, she's going to be forced to. She will. Totally agree. She will. She'll be forced to do something with those kids. I feel like we'll just go into the same old routine. Yes, Raven. Yes. And that's why I'm going to call that out. And that's why I've been saying that. The next time that they're together, okay, it's going to start all over again. Oh, well, look how happy Meghan and Harry are. Look, and hell no, I'm not going to accept that crap. I'm going to be like, you don't remember 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, these people were supposedly already finished and they were already a 2-track approach. No. When that crap happens, it's definitely going to happen. And oh, here it is. When that happens, I'm going to call that out because we're not going to do this cycle crap, and we're going to call it out. Meghan must be seething through her fake veneers because of Catherine. Yeah, Paula, absolutely, Paula, because I think it truly pisses off Meghan when Catherine is seen out in public, and the fact, especially, that it was a surprise. That one really hit her hard. And yeah, like Leia says, Catherine looked beautiful. Absolutely. Excuse me. Let's see. Vodka and Coke. Oh, that sounds good. Marion King. That sounds good. It's Thursday. I usually don't get a couple in me until Friday afternoon. So that sounds really, really good. Harry, counsel says if he goes back to her, he will be in danger. She rather would be a widow than a divorce. Yes, Molly said that. Widow Sussex. Yes, Molly said that. Totally agree. And you'd see Meghan with the one tear on the left side. I mean, you're right, my left. Oh, one tear. Ugh. Like, come on. We know she's going to milk it for everything. Oh, Stedman, top 10. Definitely top 10. And we're going to release that list tomorrow. Stedman, top 10 with the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, Stedman. And thank you so much for sharing your time with us here in this afternoon live. Kim Roy, you have such a loyal fan club. Yeah, I mean, we got the best chat. And, like I've said before, with the demonetization especially, there was a point, and I'll never forget it, July 3rd. It was on July 3rd. And that's also my brother's birthday. Rest in peace. But July 3rd, after the demonetization, it was like 2 days after. And I literally sat there and I said, I think I should quit. I think I should just go maybe start talking about something else, or, maybe make a channel about something else and try and get monetized that way. And then the GoFundMe started hitting and everybody started pouring in support. And that was the only reason that I kept on going, because of you, because of the people. The people kept me here. And I truly do have the most loyal fan club. And that's the only reason we're here today. Honestly, because of you. That's the only friggin' reason. Because I was like, well, maybe we could do sports. Maybe we could do, culture stuff, no more royal shit. Maybe we could do that. But then once that happened, everyone was like, no, don't go down. Don't let them take you down, please. We're going to support you. And after that happened, I just, I had to let that feeling go of being sad. And I had to pick myself up off the ground because that's how it felt. And that's really hardcore. Let's see. Oh, don't want to see the JLo pig. Yeah. And I truly do. I believe this. Yeah, JLo's disgusting. Pam Marie, I truly do. I believe that what we're seeing with J-Lo is what Meghan Markle will do after a divorce. I really do. Wait till she eyes someone good looking and with more cash. The divorce is coming sooner or later, not questionable. Yeah, Madeline. The thing is, will they want someone like her? That's the thing. Now, we've known that she's trying to go after a billionaire. We know that. But does a billionaire want a 43-year-old, 47? Like, do they want that? I don't know. And especially we found out recently she could be a grandmother. Oof. I don't know if billionaires out there want that. I wonder if Harry was ashamed of Meghan in that red cut. He probably looked at her and he doesn't care because we know that she doesn't take his advice on anything. Like, really, with a husband and a husband is supposed to love his wife so much that he looks at her and he says, "Baby, I love you. Like, I really, really do. But that dress looks bad. Like, can you put something else on so you don't look bad?" But Harry's not going to do that because look, just like what we're talking about. If you want your marriage to last, don't emasculate him. She's emasculated him every step of the way. She has. She's emasculated him every single day that we've seen them. Whether it's because she looks like she's mean to him, or whether it's because she sucks the fun. We know that she's a succubus. She sucks the fun out of everything. She literally sucks his soul away from everything. He looks pissed off. And oh yeah, J-Lo looks nasty. Yeah, she really does. Oh, Charm Accents is in the house. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing this afternoon with us, Charm Accents. Whether whatever it is, she just seems to always have to be higher than him. And that's unfortunate, man, because really, Meghan, I'm talking directly to you, you're a wag. WAG, wives and girlfriends. I mean, Harry's the one with the draw. Harry's the one that's the name. He's the one that was the son of Diana. That's the man. And although he's an idiot and although nobody respects him, he still won the genetic lottery. Sage says, when you think about it, J-Lo was once super popular. She was the it girl. See how that ended. She's not the hottest anymore. Hopefully we'll get there with Markle too. I think J-Lo messed up when she still wants to be 25, 26, or whatever age she was back then. The late 20s J-Lo, when she was singing Jenny from the block, Jenny from the block. Like, no, you're not Jenny from the block anymore. You're Miss Lopez because you're an old person. You're 50. And I'm not old. I'm not insulting older people, but there's a role that you're supposed to play once you get to that age. And I feel like with J-Lo, she wants to be 30. She wants to stay 30 or something. I don't know. It's so weird. Loretta says he likes being controlled. His mother always held his hand and controlled him. Yeah, Meghan is his mommy. Loretta's absolutely correct. Meghan has always been his mommy. Does anyone think that Meg will realize that after the divorce, she is not the center of the universe? Ugh. Kitty Bits. Ugh. I think that she's never going to get over that. I do. I don't think she'll ever not be narcissistic like that and not think that, oh, well, I'm amazing and the world, they just can't see it. That's why. So I need to keep on telling people how amazing I am, and then they'll eventually see it. Like, no, I don't know. But no, she's never going to get over that. There is very little Sussex squad left. They've abandoned her in droves. Yeah, Boozy has. Boozy. He has. Boozy's talking about the election. Maybe after the election, he'll start talking about royal stuff again, but he's gone. And then we also just had Liz Jones, that very high-level reporter for the Daily Mail. She just turned on her. So, I mean, you're talking about people that are finally figuring out that why? Because Meghan never did anything, ever. She never did. Like, if we were talking about a person in Meghan Markle that in the last 4 years with the $100 million Netflix deal, she had not only the Meghan and Harry documentary, okay, fine, but she had 2 movies, two or three TV series where she starred in or directed or at least produced. But I'm talking about real movies and TV series, which wouldn't happen because it's too much work. The people wouldn't have abandoned her. But you want to know what it's been, counsel? Ever since the beginning of all this crap, it's been nothing. Nothing. She never wants to work. She never wants to do anything ever. She just wants to have people do everything for her, and then it fails. And then it absolutely fails. Oh, Christina, thank you so much for being here on this live in the afternoon, and thank you for sharing your time with us. Let's see. Bonnie says, what is that? Red, white, and blue. Oh, yeah. Red, white, and blue all the way. Yeah. Red, white, and blue, America. Oh, yeah. Let's see. A scraggly, patchy beard. Who, Harry? Yeah, Meghan is not 100, the biological mother of those kids, if they exist. Hey, man, Lee, that's going to be a huge scandal. Huge scandal. I got to say, once the scandal about the children comes out, we're talking about the con of the century. That's going to be huge. And I think that there's going to be something that is so big. And as we've said before, unfortunately, this is very unfortunate, people out there will also say, well, what about the royal family? Why did they allow it? Why didn't they say anything? And I've said that before, and I'm praying for this. I'm praying to the Lord above. I'm praying that the royal family just rolls over and they're like, no, Meghan did it. We didn't do anything. It was all her. It was all her. And then Harry rolls over on her. No, we didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It was all her. She's crazy. That would be so perfect. Chef's kiss. I swear that'd be perfect. Harry did a polo show for his boyfriend. Absolutely. He does everything for his boyfriend. That's why they went to Brokeback Mountain for his birthday. Ugh. She can't do anything with the kids without Harry's permission. Well, Paula, I don't know. They got to exist first, no? We saw him at that July 4th. We did see that. But I want to go ahead and say, with the idea that they do exist, I'll go with that. Yeah, because maybe Harry's like a little bitch when it comes to it. And Meghan's like, well, can we do this with the kids? You think we could do that? No, like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do anything. Like my 3-year-old, that's how my 3-year-old talks when he knows he has to leave and go back to mom's house. No, like, I don't want to go. No. And that's what Harry does. Well, no, can we have the kids maybe take some photos? No, I don't want the kids to take photos. No. Like, that's how Harry is. And that's why I believe the same thing, right, Paula? With Eugenie's wedding, that's why Meghan got the wedding before Eugenie. And Harry, I want Meghan to get her wedding first. Like that's how the guy is. That's how the guy is. It's unfortunate. It really, really is unfortunate. But yeah, Tracy, she's gonna play the grieving widow, and milk it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Paula. We love our hunky Texan. Yeah, and I got to put on the bottom of the screen because I know it says POV. I got to put Duke of Texas because now the Sussex squad said that I'm Prince William and I get paid by the royal family. Okay, so I'm now the Duke of Texas according to some people. Yes, HRH POV. See. Let's see. Yay, caught them all today. Oh, yes, Lainey Queen. Thank you so much for being here in the morning and in the afternoon. Thank you so much, Millie. Yes, Millie's amazing. She's also on the Substack and she donated to the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. Let's see what. Yeah, Never Let Me Quit. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a tough. It was tough. And my body is still acclimating to being monetized again. Like I really have to do things without thinking about it. Like, oh, don't say the wrong thing. Like, oh, don't do the wrong thing. It's like, no, like now we're good. Like we're working hard and doing this every day, doing 2 lives a day. And I really, really love it. Let's see. Good friends or a loving husband always tells you the truth. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that Harry, I mean, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Harry lost his balls a long time ago, Carmen. I was about to say that. I think that Harry, he found out that he doesn't matter to this woman. I do. I think that Harry, he probably realized very early, especially after the marriage, that once the game was up, like they say, the jig is up. Once that happened, the marriage happened, it was done. She wasn't nice anymore. She wasn't, going down on him or something. She wasn't giving him what he used to get at the beginning, and it all changed. Why? Because she got that ring, and that's the way it is. Who is this Amanda writing this, and why? She's probably some Meghan's moron. I wouldn't doubt it. Let's see what this says. Decades after the end of my marriage, the question I still ask myself when my then husband John told me that he was sick of living in my shadow. Now, we're not going to say that about Meghan because she's living in Harry's shadow, but she's trying. Okay, Amanda, she's trying to overshadow Harry, and it's just not working, and it'll never work. She's trying to make fetch happen, and I'm sorry, Meghan, fetch is not going to happen, so get over it. Why did I not show him more empathy? Instead, I cruelly, then why don't you try casting one of your own? What a jerk. God, Amanda Platell, you're a real jerk, man. And then you tell him to his face. So where does she start actually talking about Meghan? Ugh, she's all wired. Where does she actually start talking about Meghan Markle? Let's see. Oh, look, there's the photo again. There it is. There's the face. Look at that face right there. She doesn't want to be taking that photo at all. Look at that. Look at that right there. That woman does not want to be taking a photo with her. Let's see. And this was a grace for John. Is she talking? Hold on, hold on. I think this Amanda woman talks about herself for this entire friggin' article. And this was a full of grace for John, newspaper executive, yada, yada, yada. For months now, the rumors have circulated that all might not be paradise inside the two morons' $12 million, 12 million pound mansion. Yeah, no shit. We all know that. That a miserable Harry increasingly cuts a forlorn figure, two royal tours. We all know all this crap already. Despite unpopularity over here, Meghan has managed to establish herself on the celebrity circuit. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm sorry, Amanda. What? Hold on. Despite her popularity, her unpopularity over here, Meghan has managed to establish herself on the celebrity circuit. That is absolutely untrue, Amanda. And I want some of whatever you're smoking because, geez, this woman is high in the sky. She's up in the atmosphere looking down on all of us because nobody believes that. Celebrity circuit? Is she talking about like paying Page Six and paying People Magazine and paying Us Weekly? Is that what she's talking about? That's got to be what she's talking about for real. Because I don't know what the hell you're celebrity circuit. What? Because she calls Backgrid? What? Because she calls the paparazzi on herself every chance that she's gotten. And if you notice, Meghan hasn't called the paparazzi lately. Why? Because her new people, her new PR people, are telling her not to do it. That's why. Let's see. J-Lo has never been from the block. No, no. She was rich, wasn't she? Like growing up, she was rather middle class or upper middle class, right? J-Lo was very beautiful when she was younger. Yeah, Leah, but let's say one thing. I don't know if you know who Selena is. Okay. Selena was a very popular Latino singer. Okay. And if it wouldn't have been for Selena dying and then J-Lo getting the role in the movie Selena, J-Lo would be nothing, literally. And I mean that in the most literal sense. If it was not for that Selena right there, that's J-Lo. Because J-Lo was simply yeah, I can't believe she played Selena. Exactly, Angela. J-Lo was just a dancer on In Living Color. That's all she was. And if you go back and look, she was a nobody. J-Lo was absolutely a nobody until Selena. Yeah, good morning, Andrew. Vicky McDonald, thank you so much for being here. Oh, Carmen, thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for sharing your afternoon with us. Let's see. I never did like J-Lo, neither her singing or acting. I mean, she used to be okay, you know, like club music, so that way people could dance and stuff like that. But there was always something so fabricated and fake about her. There really, really was. And I never really understood it, but now we get it, right? Because Diddy. Who was the person that Markle met recently at the surrogate clinic? I don't know. That was a blind item, Abby. I don't know about that. I just know that there was a blind item. I bet Markle did that to frighten Harry and that she'll spill the beans on the fake pregnancy. Could be. Could be. But there was this morning the story, we ran that story about Harry, or no, not about Harry, about what was it? Harry going with crunch talks. Yeah, Harry was going to he was going to have crunch talks with Meghan. And to me, that tells me something like oh, he's going to tell her, hey, I'm done with you, like we don't need to be seen in public together. I'm like you're bad for my image. That's how I feel. Yeah, she was really, and the gathering place, this is true. This is one thing I will give J-Lo. She isn't a half bad actress. She's pretty good. She was a pretty good actress. She really was. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know why she stopped doing movies. I think the last one she did was one of those stupid woke ones like on Netflix. You know, the Maid. My mom loves that movie, The Maid. And there was also the other one, Made in Manhattan, wasn't there? Let's see. It's just surprising that neighbors haven't heard or seen the children. Because they don't exist. That's why. That's exactly why. Honestly, I can't fathom being married to either of the duo. Well, charm accents. Unfortunately, I've seen many a women in comments or in on X or stuff like that, and they'll say, "Well, I used to think that Harry was attractive. I used." Like, okay, I don't know. I mean, I could understand William. I've seen the older photos of William, and it's like, dude, that's not even fair. Like William was in the good looks, like of Ryan Gosling and those type of dudes. Like his when he had hair, the dude looked like a model practically when he was younger. And you see him, and then now he doesn't have hair, but he's still good looking. But for Harry, I mean, I don't know what any of those chicks saw in him. I really, really don't. It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, the Duke of Texas. We're gonna have to put that down there. Yeah, Christine, Duke of Texas. Texas is home. Texas is home, and we're our own country. Damn it. Let's see. Paula says yes. That's why Eugenie had to move her wedding date. Exactly, exactly. And it was because Meghan wants to get married. Meghan wants to get married. Yeah, shut up, Harry. That's exactly why. No nuts, Harry. Exactly. He's a spare again. It really is. He really is. What about the toast of Texas? You mean like Texas toast, Catherine? Yeah, we love Texas toast. I like my Texas toast with a whole lot of butter. Whole lot of butter. Andrew, I still don't know when you sleep. Eh. You know, my girlfriend hates it when I say this, but hey, man, I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Kelly Day says, oh, thank you so much, Kelly, for that. Oh, I'm going to start blushing. Yeah, thank you so much. No, VJJ. That's 1 out of 5. I know, right? Janet said it too. Janet said toe. You know what? Right, Rita, you want me to tell you what? I'm not even going to lie when I say this right now. I've been seeing it. Because people have been commenting that, and I can kind of see it now. And you want me to tell you where I think it is? I think it's like right here. It's in the jawline. I think it's because she has a kind of masculine jaw kind of thing going. I can see it now. And before, when people would say that, I would see them comment that. I'd be like, what are they talking about? I really don't see that. But now, oof, I don't know. I kind of can. I'm not even lying. I kind of can see that. Amanda writes for the Daily Fail, says it all. Of course, yeah. And we even know that Brianni Gordon now she writes for the Daily Fail, and they totally kiss ass. What celebrity circle? Exactly, Carla. Exactly. What celebrity circle are they talking about? I feel like this is crap. Because this even sounds like she's kissing her ass right there. Despite her unpopularity over here, Meghan has managed to establish herself on the sexuality on the celebrity circuit. No, she hasn't. She's just in all of the annoying magazines, and her face is on the magazine every single day. Why? Because she thinks that'll help. Let's see. As someone who made similar mistakes, mine is a cautionary tale. Yes, because you hated your husband, obviously. When my marriage hit crisis point, my husband didn't go on hiking trips. He was just increasingly missing in action, never wanting to be around when my parents or friends visited. No, Amanda. Let me go ahead and fix that for you, Amanda. Never wanting to be around you. He probably wanted to be around. He probably liked your friends and your parents. He never wanted to be around you. Sorry about that. Increasingly off on his own, or as I later discovered, with his mistress. Oh, yeah, exactly. He wanted to be with someone else, not you. See, and this is the see, this photoshopped, right? That doesn't look long enough. Is this Photoshop? That's not long enough. That's not that Morton's toe. Let's see. With his mistress. Yeah, because he doesn't like you. Of course, I'm not comparing the unexpected minor celebrity status. Excuse me, Meghan Markle is a minor celebrity. She's only famous because of Harry. Status I attained early in the marriage to that of Meghan. Yes, thank you. Minor, very minor celebrity. And yes, Perth, Australia became an overnight success. Yada yada yada. Dude, she's really talking about herself for this whole thing. Oh my God, it really is. Soon, newspapers were talking about this glamorous Aussie. Oh my God, this woman is talking about herself. Okay, here we go. After all, Meghan fell in love with a prince of the realm, an Apache flying hero. Oh my. I hate it. I hate it so much when they do that. Oh my God. Oh, I hate it so much when they do that. I swear, I hate that so much when they do that. It is so annoying. Oh, Denise Burnside, thank you so much for coming. Don't worry about being late. We're all having a good time here. Don't worry about that. It's all PR stunts. Harry will be back in LA. See, Lainey, I agree. I really, really do. I think the guy's going to be back. We're going to see them together again, and then the damn cycle's going to start all over again. I absolutely agree with that. So no, Harry is not an Apache flying hero. There's literally a reason they named him Bunker Harry. Jeez. Hello from Brazil. How you doing, Raven? Thank you so much for sharing this afternoon with us here. Thank you so much. Let's see. I agree. No, Pam-Marie, not the toe. That doesn't count. Let's see. I'm eating delicious cookies. No toe. No, so, yeah, see, mannish square jaw, you know, like it's right there, right? Like you see, like this whole thing. I mean, I can kind of, and he's actually got the same kind of thing. They both have. You see how the angle? It's like the angle is the same, and I could kind of see it now. I really could now. Like before, I couldn't. Now I can. Let's see what other people are saying. Can I open another PayPal? Yeah, I got to get on that. I got to figure out how to do that. But I will, excuse me, I will let you know. Let's see. Even as a toddler, we saw Harry kicking and hitting people. Yes, LC. And for the life of me, for some reason, I cannot find this video. There's a video of Harry with Diana, and he's like walking in front of her, and he picks up a dog, a little puppy dog, and he just tosses the dog on the floor as a child, as a little toddler. And yes, dude looks like a lady. And you know, when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, yeah. Bunker Harry, absolutely. Bunker Harry. There's literally a reason why they call it. Oh my God, this woman is. She is. And that's why I said this article just sounds like an entire friggin' thing about her. And then it looks like she just put Meghan's name on it to use her name for clicks because there's really hardly anything about her. Look right here, an Apache flying hero. No, he's not. Look at that, right? Mary Taylor. That's exactly how I felt. Pillow scream. Ugh. Whether we like it or not, there's still this ingrained belief that most men should be the breadwinners. Oh, God, don't go into that crap. Why are you talking about that crap? Okay, swallow your pride. Okay, so here's remember the importance of talking about problems. The fact that great S is always hugely important. Oh God, did this woman? Excuse me, Amanda Platell. You could just go to therapy for this. We don't have to hear your life story here. You could just go to. You have a therapist. $200 an hour. You want to talk about your sex life? You want to talk about make him feel as important as he actually is to you. Well, that's funny, Amanda, that you're telling a person like Meghan Markle that. That's very, very funny because she literally treats him like he doesn't matter at all. So I don't know what you're talking about. Jeez. Oh, Happy, thank you so much for the £2 super sticker. Andrew, King of Texas being a Duke is not so hot. Yeah, King of Texas. Oh, we don't do those titles here in America, but I love it. I got to put it right there on the little bottom where it says POV. I got to do that. Duke of Texas. I don't know if I could do King because that's a bit much, but I totally agree with you, Happy. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Yeah, his nanny said he was born angry. Yeah, well, that's kind of the thing, right? The ginger thing, red hair. Oh, Heather Griffin, yeah, the King of Texas. Oh, thank you so much. If you gave her a laxative, she'd explode. Exactly, absolutely. He failed his pilot's exam 3 times. Red squirrel, exactly. Amanda. Message to Amanda. He failed his pilot's license, his pilot's exam. How can you possibly say he's a Apache helicopter hero? No, he's not. Pillow scream and pillow biter, right? She's definitely done a lot of. This is the kind of stuff that's gonna get the video demonetized, Emma. This is it right there. And I remember the other day when they were talking about that word, when I put that word on the screen about that. And then I went to go put the video for monetization and it said ad suitability not available. And I was like, damn it. I knew exactly why it worked. But by the way, I did appeal it. And like I told you, I appealed it and it was good. So now that video is making money. But at the same time, still, I do think there are some words that we do have to worry about. It's not really self-censorship. It's just playing the game, playing by the rules. But here's the thing. I've been seeing some clips, and I mean, you're talking about cussing and stuff. Like, I don't cuss the way that I used to. I've seen some creators that they cuss a lot. And I mean, just F-bomb after F-bomb after F-bomb. And I'm just like, damn, I remember when I used to do that, 2 years ago, but I don't do that anymore. I don't know how people allow that. I really don't. Yes, Martha, let me know what the deal is. Let's see. William is an air rescue pilot. Exactly. He has saved lives. Exactly. Amanda. Jeez, go talk to a therapist. Martha from California, California. Thank you so much for being here, Martha. Let's see. Kimberly. Oh, don't worry about it, Kimberly. Sorry you're late. It's okay. It's totally okay. Yeah, I know. I do too as well. But the thing is, on screen, I remember I used to cuss, especially during the Amber Heard trial. You go watch some of those Amber Heard trial videos that I used to do. I used to cuss her out bad. I used to call her the B word. We would say the F word. We would do everything for real. It was fun, but then we got a lot of backlash for it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll stop doing it. Harry was a gunner, not a pilot. See, these people don't know, Lizzie. They don't. They don't know. They don't know the difference between Bunker Harry and a moron that just sat in the friggin' in the what do you call it and didn't know what he was doing. Sat in the helicopter. As for John and me, nobody cares. Look at that. Look, the article's finished. The article's finished. As for John and me, if only we had been mature enough. Dude, what is this? Your diary, Amanda? We were only in our mid-20s to sit down and discuss the distance that has been become between us. And I can literally see her writing. As for John and me. Amanda, can you just friggin' go to therapy, please? Amanda, go to therapy. Nobody wants to hear your life story. I mean, that's this honestly, right now that we're done with it, literally, this was a diary entry. This woman needs therapy. If I could talk to Amanda Platell to her face, I'd be like, look, Amanda, don't write another story like this ever again. Okay. Go to therapy, talk to your therapist, and don't do this ever again, because it seems like she just spilled her guts out for, I don't know what this would be on paper, probably like 5 pages. It seems like she spilled her guts for 5 pages and just put Meghan Markle's name on it. So that way everyone could feel bad for her and just using Meghan Markle's name. That's all it seems like. God. Yeah, come on. I was married in my early 20s and still married 38 years. Exactly, LC. Exactly. But I'm gonna write a diary entry and then I'm gonna put it out to the world and use Meghan's name. No. Okay, what did Paula say? Let's see. Paula said, huh? Wait, where was the other one? Let's see. What did Paula say? Let's look in this chat right here. I can't find anything. Paula, say it again. What you said, because everyone is saying, yeah, I saw that, Paula. What'd you say? Say it again. Let's see. Are the editors of the Daily Mail on vacation? Because I have no idea how they made this through Pink. I don't know either. I can't even believe this. We just read Pink. We just read someone's diary entry. That's what we just read. She's sitting there writing her diary, crying, probably with like a margarita or something, and then she just added Meghan's name to it. That's all that was. Oh yeah, that she got an NHS therapist fired. Wouldn't doubt it. We wouldn't doubt it, Paula. Wouldn't doubt it at all. But I need to find out where that is. We got to put that on the show. Don't emasculate Harry too late. His balls are gone. Yeah. Absolutely. So I think we're done. I think, yeah, we had this horrible article. I don't know who. You want to know what? She gets paid for this. This woman gets paid for this. It's true. It's true. The therapist gave an interview. Hell yeah, we got to check that out. We got to put that out. So I think we're done. Yeah, no more balls. Harry's got no balls. They needed content, right? Right, Pam Marie. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thank you so much for enjoying or coming and showing up to this afternoon live and sharing your time with us. We will catch you next time.